International workshop on big data applications using Python programming. So first of all, you must know what is meant by big data and what are the applications of big data. How do we use Python programming? Now see, big data, traditional systems are unable to process such type of data is called big data. Maybe terabytes of data, maybe petabytes of data, maybe zettabytes of data. And what are the applications we are discussing? There are various applications such as Facebook database application, NASA database application, supermarket database application, health database application, traffic data database applications. Then how do we predict interested analytics of the big data? By using Python programming. Today I am going to demonstrate various big data applications by using Python programming. Now, before going to this international workshop, I would like to explain what is meant by FAS. FAS is a free open source software. What is meant by open source? Freely downloadable code. You can edit that code. You can improve the program functionality of the code, existing code. That means FAS allows users and programmers. You can edit the code. You can modify the code. You can reuse the code of source code. So then we can call it as such type of software is called open source. If you see, many open source softwares are available. Linux, Hadoop, Spark, HBase, Java, Python, Weka, Hive. Linux is an operating system. Can anyone knows the expansion of Linux? My dear students, can anyone knows expansion of Linux? See, L stands for look into new version of Unix. It is extension of Unix. Unix is developed by Ken Thompson and Linux is developed by Linus Torvalds. He is a 16-year-old boy. While playing internet game, he invented Linux operating system. He is from Finland. Then Hadoop. Hadoop is a framework in order to process the big data sets for storing purpose, for processing purpose. We are using Hadoop software. Hadoop is a framework. Spark. Spark also framework in order to process big data sets and fast processing. It is 100 times faster than Hadoop environment. HBase. HBase is a database tool, especially for storing the unstructured data like audio data, video data, graphics, animation, text, etc. Then Java. Java is a open source software. It is freely downloadable from the internet. Java is a product of Oracle company. Python. Python is a programming language. Python is a scripting and object-oriented programming language. Python is also an open source software. Weka. Weka is a data analysis tool. Waikato environment, knowledge for analysis. And then Hive. Hive is a data warehousing tool in order to process huge volume of data of audio, video, text, graphics, animation, etc. Such kind of data we are storing Hive. Now, in this junction, I would like to explain Facebook is a social network, everybody knows. And who is the CEO of Facebook? Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, so Facebook, they are using backend database. Can anyone knows what kind of database they are using? Can anyone answer through chat box? They are using earlier they are using Cassandra data warehousing tool. But Cassandra cannot performing joins and triggers properly. That's why Facebook started to use Hive data warehousing tool in order to process huge volume of data. So this is called a FAS, free open source software. Then Spoken Tutorial Project, which is developed by IIT Bombay. So Spoken Tutorial Project STP is a talk to a teacher. That means there are various lecture videos, audio video files, everything. This is a project under NMEICT developed by IIT Bombay. Spoken tutorial projects is nothing but talk to a teacher project. Then open source software, if you see, there are various tools are available like Python, PHP, Java, Drupal, Mongo database, Moodle, Android. So these are the open source software. And learn open source software for free. So that is called a Spoken Tutorial Project. This project is a 1,000 crore project which is developed by IIT Bombay. And you can also register in this URL http:/spokentutorial.org. So you can register various languages, various subjects and technologies are free of cost. So that is called a spoken tutorial. Now, see, we now today I am discussing about big data. So, in order to see the big data, what is happening in this world, within 60 seconds, how many users are connected to in this internet world? I would like to see number. So, how many users are connected in Facebook? 1 million login. And how many are text sent? 18.1 million. And Google 3.8 million search queries. In YouTube 4.5 million videos viewed, like 2.1 million snaps created, and if you can see 6,94,444 hours watched Netflix, 1.8 million emails sent, 1.4 million swipes, like so now my question is, how many users are connected to this internet world? I would like to show you practical. See here, I am going to click www.internetlivestats.com. If you click like this, you are getting URL. Now see, my screen is just I have opened one more window. Now number is drastically changing here. Can you observe here? See, number is changing. Internet users in the world and the total number of websites opened. See, number is changing. And email sent today, Google searches today, blog post written today, tweet sent today. That means where the data is coming from. How many users are connected to this internet world? How many videos viewed in the YouTube? Photos uploaded today. So you may get doubt, sir, where the data is coming from, how the data can be stored, what is the procedure to process the data. So that's why we are going to use cloud computing concept. Cloud is nothing but internet based technology, and without internet you cannot store the huge volume of data. So we can process a huge volume of data with the help of Hadoop and Spark tools. So this is check the statistics in the worldwide. Now you got it. How the data is coming from. There are various sources are available through banks, through social networks, through enterprise, through medical data, through hospitals, through education, through traffic data and census data, and trade marketing and weather forecasting data. Those are the examples of big data. So same thing I have incorporated in the image. How many users are connected to internet world? How many users are connected in the Facebook? How many users are using various apps, etc. So once again, my dear students, warm welcome to this international workshop on big data applications using Python programming. Today I am going to explain these are the concepts, introduction to big data analytics, characteristics, and big data architecture, big data tools, Hadoop, Spark, PySpark, and then Python programming, and followed by the various applications, big data applications such as health data analytics like COVID-19 virus prediction and detection using big data techniques, Omicron virus prediction and detection using big data techniques, Ebola virus prediction and detection, prostate cancer prediction and detection, breast cancer prediction and detection, lung cancer prediction and detection, monkeypox prediction and detection using big data techniques. These are the big data sets. Today I would like to explain and demonstrate various applications. See, we all are computer science students and information technology students. Computer understands only ones and zeros. That is called binary language. Binary language is a combination of ones and zeros. One bit is equal to 0 or 1. See, if you press capital A value, if you press capital A through keyboard, system cannot understand capital A. Internally, it converts into ASCII format. ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information. ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information and Interchange. So for every character, there is a ASCII value. Capital A value is 65, capital B value is 66. So if you divide it by 2 of capital A value 65, you are getting the binary equivalent number is 100001. That is the binary equivalent of capital A. So now computer understands only ones and zeros. 1 bit is equal to 0 or 1. 4 bits is equal to 1 nibble. 8 bits is equal to 1 byte. 4 bytes is equal to 1 word. 4 words is equal to 1024 bytes. 1024 bytes is equal to 1 kilobyte. After that, megabytes, gigabytes, terabytes, petabytes, hexabytes, octabytes. 1024 octabyte is equal to 1 zettabyte. Hi, I'm Robo. My speed is 1 zettabytes and my memory is 1 terabytes. So before that Robo movie, we don't know the terminology of how do we measure the big data sets. 1024 ZB is equal to 1 YB, yottabytes. 1024 yottabyte is equal to 1 brontobyte. 1024 brontobyte is equal to 1 geobyte. After that, infinity. Not GIO geo. This is GEO geobyte. Okay, keep in mind. So these are the latest terminology of how do we measuring the data in big data analytics. So brontobyte and geobyte are the latest jargon of binary number system. So if you see same measurement in normal range and big data range, kilobyte is 10 power 3, megabyte is 10 power 6, gigabyte is 10 power 9, terabyte is 10 power 12, then petabytes is 10 power 15, hexabyte is 10 power 18, zettabyte is 10 power 21, yottabyte is 10 power 24, brontobyte is 10 power 27, geobyte is 10 power 30. This is the way we are measuring the data in data analytics. Now, prerequisite of big data. So this is my own chart, my own diagram. you cannot find in internet. So I have created this diagram by using my experience. Data is nothing but raw material. Data may be a fact or image. Data may be audio, video, text, graphics, animation, etc. Information is nothing but processed data is called information. See, before joining this college, you all students, we don't know your name and roll number. Once you join, we have applied uh, alphabetical order of your roll numbers. Now your roll numbers and names are became information. Before that, data. So database is a collection of interrelated data is called a database. In order to manage the database, we are using various softwares like relational databases, non-relational databases. Collection of softwares is called a database management system. There are two types of softwares we are using in real-time environment. So relational databases such as what is meant by relational database? By using schema, by using table, by using relation, we are creating the tables. Collection of tables is called a database. Table is a collection of rows and columns. Now, relational database tools like SQL, MySQL, Teradata, DB2, MS Access. These are the various relational database tools we are using. That is called traditional database tools. And non-traditional database tools like non-relational database tools like Mongo database, Hive, HBase, Zookeeper, Scoop, Cassandra, etc. These are the non-relational database tools. Combination of data plus DBMS is called database system. Subset of data warehousing is called data mart. Data mart is nothing but storing small amount of data in a server is called data mart. Collection of data marts or online analytical processing, OLAP, online analytical processing. So data warehousing is also called as OLAP or collection of data marts. Why do we use data warehousing? In order to store huge volume of data in a system, server or data center. Data center is the backbone for cloud computing. Data center is nothing but collection of high integrated servers at one place. Very huge computing servers. Then once you are storing huge volume of data, what is the task of data mining? Data mining is nothing but extracting meaningful interested patterns from the huge volume of data by applying classification, clustering, association rule mining techniques. Then big data. Big data deals with the big data sets like volume, velocity, variety. Today I am going to explain different characteristics of big data. Characteristics are also called as a dimensions of big data. Then the latest buzzword in the market is data science. Data science is the process of examining and extracting hidden patterns or insights by applying statistical or scientific or machine learning and deep learning algorithms. This is the prerequisite of big data. Any doubts? My dear students, please text any queries in the chat box. I am going to clarify at the last. So, these are the contents of PySpark. Big data fundamentals. PySpark is a framework. In order to process the big data, we are using PySpark framework. Big data architecture. What are the big data challenges? Spark ecosystem, Spark transformations, Spark actions, Spark MLib, machine learning library, and classification using Spark, clustering using Spark, Spark challenges. Then followed by the introduction to Apache Spark, about the Spark ecosystem, Spark key concepts, like action, stage, task. RDD is nothing but resilient distributed data, data frame, data sets, Spark session, etc. Spark architecture, I am going to explain Spark context, Spark stage, task, action, executor, deployment models of Spark. Spark is a framework in order to process huge volume of data. It is alternate tool of Hadoop, but Spark is 100 times better than a Hadoop environment. Spark RDD, nothing but resilient distributed data, persistent and catching mechanism in RDD. Spark RDD features limitations and operations and partitioning and transformations and actions, map and flat map, lazy evaluation, fault tolerance. These are the various concepts involved in the Spark and PySpark. Deployment modes of Spark, that is called a direct acyclic graph, that is called DAG. Cluster managers, cluster configuration setup, performance tuning techniques, limitations of Spark, Spark SQL, data frames and data sets, Spark SQL optimization, RDD versus data frames. You know data types. In C, C++, Java, Python, we are using data types. Integer, character, float, double. Same way, we are using in big data as a data types like data frames or resilient distributed data is called RDD. Data frame versus data set. Data set just like a table. Table is a collection of rows and columns. Data set is also a collection of rows and columns. Then PySpark features and architecture, modules and packages, cluster manager types, PySpark shell usage, Spark web UI, user interface to understand about the job, stages, executors and environment details, Spark submit utility, PySpark RDD creations using different methods, data frame creation using different methods, repartition versus coalesce, broadcast variables and accumulator, examples of one descriptive file. So these are the transformations and actions. Important functions in PySpark like select, collect, with column. These are the functions we are using. Filter functions, schema creation. Schema is nothing but a relation. Schema is nothing but a procedure. Schema is nothing but a relation table. And in order to create a table in a relational database tools, we are using schema. Joins, caching, techniques. UDF is nothing but user defined function. There are various transformations like map, plot map, partition by functions, aggregate functions, window functions, read and write data to different file formats, PySpark built-in functions like expression, little, explode, to date, etc. So that is the syllabus of today's concept. Now, my technical question to my dear students, what is the technical name of this image? How do you can publicize about Krishna Chaitanya Engineering College? Okay, so through pamphlets, through SMS, through dashboards, through scorecards, etc., you are publicizing about Krishna Chaitanya Institute of Technology and Sciences. Now, this is one more way of publicizing about big data by using this image. Can anyone knows answer for this question? What is the technical jargon of this big data? What is the technical name of this image? The technical name of this image is called word cloud. Big data word cloud. See, I have incorporated everything. So information, data, sets, ability, examples, tools, and softwares. Everything I have incorporated in this image. That's why it is called a word cloud. This is one more way of publicizing about big data. Then the myth about big data. You are thinking sometimes big data is a new, big data is only about massive data volume. It's wrong assumptions. Big data means only Hadoop. Big data need a data warehouse. Big data means only unstructured data. Big data is for social media or sentiment analysis. These are the myths about the big data. Okay, this combination we can call it as a big data. So big data is high volume, high velocity, high variety information assets that demand cost effective, innovative forms of information processing for enhanced insight and decision making. Big data is data which is too large, complex, and dynamic for any conventional data tools to capturing the data, to store the data, to manage the data, to analyze the data. There are types of data. If you see categorical data, numerical data. So categorical data, example, marital status, political party, eye color. Then numerical data can be classified into two types, discrete and continuous. Discrete is nothing but number of children, defects per hour. Continuous data is nothing but continuously our age is continuously growing. Weight also sometimes continuously growing. That is called continuous data. Then how do you collect the data collection tools? How do you collect the data? By using data collection tools such as through interviews we are collecting the data, through observation we are collecting the data, through surveys we are collecting the data, through usage data, through focus groups data. Then big data sources. Data is everywhere and it can help organizations, any industry in many different ways. Data has become too complex and too dynamic to be able to process the data, store the data, analyze the data and manage with the traditional data tools. Big data are where the data is coming from various sources like social network data, financial data, multimedia data, data from enterprise resource planning data, and Internet of Things, mobile apps data, and mission sensors, microphones, cameras data, data in health, data in marketing, social media data, etc. So what is meant by big data? Now tell me the definition. Large amounts of data is called big data, or collected passively from digital integrations is called big data, with great variety and a high rate of velocity, that is called big data. So big data is a term traditional systems are unable to process such type of data is called big data. Examples of big data sets: time series data, weather forecasting data, population of the data, and supermarket data, NASA data, traffic data analysis, education data, health monitoring system data, etc. Then big data analytics. It is a process of examining large amounts of data of a variety of types. That is called big data, to uncover hidden patterns, unknown correlations, and other useful information. Why do they care about big data, sir? Today I have attended big data. I want to learn various concepts of big data. So why do they care about big data? If you are having more data leads to the more knowledge leads to the more money. All business magnets are moving towards collecting the more data and more knowledge and more money. So more knowledge leads to better customer engagement, fraud prevention and new products. So the evolution of big data started in the way back 2010. Before, they are using CRM and ERP. CRM is nothing but customer relationship management tool. ERP is nothing but enterprise resource planning. So by that time, they are using 10 power 9 bytes of data, like contacts, emails, SMS, etc. Then 2010 onwards, Web 2.0, like photos, blogs, search, e-commerce, advertising, digital marketing, recommendation, etc. Then 2015 onward till date, 2022, we are using big data like music, photos, audio, video, text, graphics, animation, etc. So that is called big data. Evolution is the 10% of only structured data. Because if you see per day, how many videos, audio data files you are sharing to the friends, that is called the 10% only structured data. And the remaining 90% are unstructured data like audio, video, text, graphics, animation, etc. Facebook data, website, Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. Those are the unstructured data. Then big data is collection about data sets, which is so large and complex that it is difficult to handle using DBMS tools. Facebook alone generates more than 1000 terabytes of data daily, and whereas many other organizations like Jet Airways and the stock market exchange generates terabytes of data every hour. See, very interesting talk, very interesting news, surprising statistics about big data. So huge spike, like 90% of the world's data has been created in the last 2 years. So that is called big data. If you see introduction to big data, so big data consists of a high volume. What is the size of the volume? Maybe terabytes, petabytes, exabytes. Variety of types means different file formats. Velocity means the speed at motion of the data. So volume plus variety plus velocity is called a big data. Then, so according to infographics, they have given big data sets. We are applying various technologies like cloud computing. Cloud is nothing but internet-based technology in order to store huge volume of data. That's why we are going to big data technologies. Machine learning from the observational data by applying various techniques like classification, clustering, association, rule mining. Those are classified into supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Then natural language processing, that is called NLP. I would like to translate uh, Telugu language to Hindi, Hindi language to Telugu. So by that time we are using translators or a part and parcel of the natural language processing. Then business intelligence, intelligent behavior in a machine, intelligent behavior to increase the money and generating huge volume of money, that is called business intelligence. So these are the related terminology of big data. And data analysis and concepts, we are using statistics. Statistics is nothing but study of various mathematical methods, can discover potential relations based on some hypothesis. See, by applying linear regression, nonlinear regression, logistic regression, we are solving various applications. Machine learning is nothing but a technique for learning the law in the data with the help of computers automatically. Data mining, capturing data for discovering valuable information in large data sets. Artificial intelligence is nothing but the simulation of human intelligence processed by machines, especially computer systems. Then deep learning, a branch of machine learning based on complex structure of neural networks. Pattern recognition is nothing but a branch of machine learning that focuses on the regularities in India. So these are the big data analysis concepts. Then what is meant by importance of big data? See, the first important is cost saving. That means no need to purchase any physical server. You can store the data in the cloud. That's why we are reducing the cost saving. Time saving. So, in order to store in your own server or data center, it takes time. That's why we are using the cloud environments in order to store huge volume of data. That is called time saving. Social media listening. We are using various social media networks like Instagram, Facebook, etc. Then customer acquisition, marketing insights, innovation. So these are the importance of big data. Then see the types of data. There are three types of data we are discussing in the real-time environment. Structured data, I have already explained. These data is organized in a highly mechanized and manageable way with the help of relational database tools. We are creating the tables, transactions, legacy data, etc. Unstructured data is nothing but this data is raw and unorganized. It varies in its content and can change from entry to entry. Example, audio data, video data, text, graphics, animation, etc. Then semi-structured data. Example, XML database 50% structured and 50% unstructured. That is called semi-structured data. Then why big data matters? Data growth is huge and all the data is valuable. Data won't fit on a single system. That's why use distributed data. Distributed data is nothing but faster computation. Big data matters for aggregation of the data, to generate the statistics of the data, indexing the data, searching the data, querying the data, and discovering knowledge. These are the purpose of big data matters. Next, big data file formats. There are various file formats we are using: audio data, video data, images, photos, logs, click trails, text messages, emails, documents, books, transactions, public records, flat files, etc. Big data sources like big data is everywhere and it can help organizations under any industry in many different ways. These are the big data sources. Process, store, analyze, and manage with the traditional data tools. So we are using social network data, financial data, multimedia data, mobile app data, Internet of Things, data from ERP system. So this is about big data sources. So big data sources like enterprise data, public data, sensor data, social media data, transaction data. So what are the characteristics of big data? Big data characteristics: volume, velocity, variety. Volume is nothing but size of the data. Megabytes, gigabytes, terabytes, petabytes. And variety, we are using variety of files like audio, video, text, graphics, animation, etc. Data velocity, the speed at motion of the audio, video, data files. Data velocity, it may be a batch processing, it may be a periodic data, real-time data, etc. So volume is nothing but scale of data. Velocity is nothing but analysis of data flow. Veracity is nothing but uncertainty of data. If I am asking 0 to 1, can anyone give answer for this question? Some students are saying 0.7, 0.5, 0.6 like that. So that is called scale of data. Different velocity means analysis of data flow. Veracity means uncertainty of data. If I am asking, give one answer between 0 to 1. Some students are saying 0.1, 0.2 like. Variety is nothing but structured and unstructured data. That is called a variety. If you see big data characteristics, there are various V's: volume, size of data, velocity, the speed at which data is generated, variety, different types of file data, veracity, data accuracy, value, useful data, validity, data quality, governance, master data management and massive, variability, dynamic and evolving behavior in data science, venue, distri- distributed heterogeneous data, multiple platforms, vocabulary, data models, semantics that distribute data structure, vagueness, confusion over meaning of big data and tools used. See, 4 V's I have explained. Volume is nothing but the amount of information available, that is called volume. The degree to which data can be trusted, that is called veracity. Velocity is nothing but how fast data is generated and collected. And variety is nothing but various data sources collected. These are the 4 V's of big data. If you see, there are 7 more V's are presented in the big data. Okay, so volume is nothing but data at rest. Velocity says the data in motion. Variety says the data with multiple forms. Veracity is nothing but data fuzzy and cloudiness. So what are the dimensions of big data? Variety, velocity, veracity, variability, visualize, value, volatility, and volume. These are the variety of big data dimensions. See, volume is the data size or the amount of data or data quantity or data at rest. Velocity, data speed or speed of change. The content is changing quickly or data in motion. Variety, data types or the range of data types or success. Sources are data with multiple forms. Veracity is nothing but data fuzzy, cloudy or messy. Can we trust the data? And value says that data alone is not enough. How can value be derived from it? Validity is nothing but ensure that the interpreted data is sound. Visibility is nothing but data from diverse sources need to be shifted to stitch it together. So what is the structure of big data? There are 3 tiers. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Tier 1 is nothing but data sources, and big data analytics is a Tier 2 and analytics only Tier 3. Tier 1, we are using the structured data and unstructured data. You are giving as input to the system. That is called Tier 2. Big data analytics, they are using Hive, Hadoop, HBase, Woozy, Cassandra, MATLAB, etc. Then finally, we are generating scorecards. Scorecards or any digital queries, integrated databases, etc. So big data architecture deals with the data sources where we are getting data collection, then analytical batch processing, then batch result store, and data access. These are the big data architecture tiers and interconnected between the systems. So demand for big data analytics driven by business outcomes. The first one is acquire, grow, and retain customers. What is the outcome of this one? Personalization, profitability, retention, acquisition. Then second one, optimize operations and reduce fraud by using this big data technologies. So global operations, Infrastructure and asset efficiency, fraud and security. Third one, maximize insights and improve economics. So, govern all data, optimize analytical workloads, transform business performance, financial and operational performance, financial risk, operational risk and compliance. Create new business models, yes, data-driven products and services, non-traditional partnership, mass experimentation. So why big data? Why big data? Where did it come from? Big data analytics, cost reductions, new products and services, smarter business decisions, time reductions. So big data tools. What are the big data tools? We can see Hadoop, Cloudera, Datamir, Splunk, Mahout, Hive, HBase, LucidWorks, or Mapper, Ubuntu, and Linux flavors. If you see Solar, Apache, so it is used for search and index. Spark, it is a framework, it is used for data analytics, lightning faster cluster computing. And Hadoop, data storing platform, data computing platform. That is called Hadoop. Next one is Hive. Hive is a data warehousing tool in order to store SQL metadata. Data bus is nothing but communication purpose, Kafka. High throughput distributed messaging tool. Then Scala. Scala is a programming language, powerful as Java, simple as Python. Then database, HBase. Hello, Samson sir, my voice is audible. Hello.
Samson sir.
Yes, sir, it's audible.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Flink. Yeah, Flink is a streaming tool. See, suppose audio, video data through YouTube. How you are going to calculate and process and store the data? For that one, we are using real-time streaming made easier Flink. Then Informatica. Informatica is a data integration tool in order to store huge volume of data. And then visualization, Tableau is a visualization tool in order to generate variety of types of graphs, pie chart, bar chart, line chart, etc. So these are the big data tools. Few more rising big data tools for data analysis. If you see rising big data tools for data analysis. Sir, my screen is changing. Samson sir, I'm changing my screen. Hello. Hello sir. Let me check once again. Sir, my screen is visible, Samson sir.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Now, what is the slide it is showing? Rising big data technologies. Is it correct? Hello, sir. My screen is visible. Okay. So,
Yes, sir.
rising big data technologies such as Apache Hadoop. Hadoop is a framework in order to process the big data sets. Apache Spark. Spark is a framework. It is 100 times faster than the Hadoop environment because it is in-memory computation. Mongo database, in order to store unstructured data, we are using Mongo database. That is called a non-relational database tool. Cassandra. Cassandra is a data warehousing tool. Facebook, initially they have used Cassandra data warehousing tool, but it is not performing joins and triggers properly. That's why Facebook shifted recently uh, to Hive data warehousing tool. Then Kafka is a messaging tool. Then ClickView in order to generate various analytics of the views. ClickSense, it is also one of the big data tool. Tableau, it is a visualization tool. Then Apache Storm in order to utilize process the huge volume of data. Apache Hive is a data warehousing tool. Apache Pig is a streaming programming language. Okay, that means YouTube data. I want to find out how many users are presented in that video, how many objects are presented in the video. I am applying Apache Pig programming language, Presto, Apache Flink, Apache Scoop. These are the Rapid Miner 9. These are the data mining and data warehousing tools. Next, big data tools for data analysis, data storage and processing. We are using Hadoop. NoSQL database, we are using Cassandra. Real-time processing, we are using Spark. Messaging system and data warehousing purpose, we are using Hive. Data analysis, using Pig programming language. So, top 10 best big data analytics tools. Tableau, it is a visualization tool. Cloudera, it is a one of the cloud computing tool. Teradata, it is a one of the database tool. And R programming, it is a visualization tool. Spark is an open source and framework in order to process the big data sets. Then Lumify, Talent, and Microsoft HD Insights, Skytree, and Tahoe. These are the variety of big data analytics tools we are using for analysis purpose. And how big data tools can help you. See, Hadoop, it is used to store and process and analyze big data. That's why we are using Hadoop environment. Then Spark, it supports in-memory calculations. That's why it is 100 times faster than Spark. Storm is nothing but it efficiently processes unbounded streams of data. Then Cassandra, it provides high availability and scalability. Mongo database, it provides across platform capabilities. These are the how big data tools can help you. Then a selection of platforms or programming tools. Okay, so there are commercial and open platforms. There are languages and programming platforms. There are big data programming tools. See, commercial and open platforms such as Veka, Nime, RapidMiner, Orange, SAS, IBM, Clementine, Keel, SPMF, etc. Then languages and programming platforms, Java, Python, R. These are the popular languages of industry right now. In big data programming tools like Hadoop, Spark, Cloudera, Mahout, big data programming tools. So this one not. So use big data and cloud computing for business. In big data, we are using a reduction in fraud, search engines, e-commerce, benefits of online publishing, helps in recruitment. These are the how big data and cloud computing for users. So cloud computing also mobile, data backup, sharing the information, services, development and test. So big data technologies and areas, alternative visualization. So big data, we are using cloud apps and technology, SaaS service, software as a service, and technology like cloud, big data, SaaS. Cloud is nothing but internet-based technology, and big data it deals with a large volume of data. SaaS, software as a service, it is one of the service of the cloud computing concept. Then you can see big data, cloud and SaaS, how the interlinked between these are the tools. Big data technologies are in circle diagram. See, big data interacts with the SaaS. SaaS is nothing but software as a service, and cloud is nothing but apps and technology. So now next see the 5 big data use cases. Who are using? These are the big data cases. Customer sentiment analysis, everybody can do. And behavioral analytics, predictive support, predictive fraud detection, fraud segmentation. I mean customer segmentation. These are the 5 big data use cases. Big data analytics process, it includes step 1, deployment, business understanding, data exploration, data preparation, data modeling, and data evaluation. That is called a deployment. So data protection and internet security. Wherever internet you are using, you need to take care of internet security. So big data, wherever data is there, so there may be a chance of getting big data security, like introduction, implementation, technologies, use cases, issues. Big data security issues like access control, non-relational data stores, storage, endpoints, real-time security, and real-time security data mining solutions. Next, security analytics, big data use cases, etc. Market opportunity, see here, advanced threat, data, fraud, mobile, cloud, identity. These are the variety of advanced threat, security analytics. We are using the threat security analytics using big data use cases. So big data security and privacy, data management, infrastructure security, data privacy, integrity and reactivity security. Big data security technologies like encryption, user access control, physical security, challenged key management. If you see big data security technologies like encryption, user access control, physical security, centralized key management. Big data security use cases, cloud security monitoring, network traffic analysis, insider threat detection, threat hunting, instant investigation, user behavior analysis, data exfiltration detection. So these are the big data characteristics I have explained. Next generation big data analysis tools and techniques for business. Mathematical tools like fundamental mathematics, statistics, optimization methods, and data analysis techniques like data mining, machine learning, neural networks, and signal processing and visualization methods. Big data applications like social computing, biomedicine, finance, astronomy. So big data applications: banking and security, insurance, transportation, education, manufacturing, energy and utilities, healthcare, and medical enhancement. So big data applications I have explained in the year 2022. Big data applications, you can see banking and security, commercial, communication, media and entertainment, healthcare, manufacturing and natural resources, insurance, retail, wholesale, education, transportation, etc. So these are the big data challenges. Data quality is a big challenge. Timeliness of analysis, data cleanup, storage and network, interoperability, access control, access data, security and privacy, talent gap, data integration, heterogeneous data, data efforts, data analysis. These are the top 10 big data techniques like linear regression, logistic regression, k-means clustering, principal component analysis, super vector machines, and artificial neural networks. Decision trees, neural networks, prior algorithm. So top 10 companies using big data in America especially. Amazon, they are using big data technologies, Netflix, Amazon Express, Starbucks, LinkedIn, McDonald's, General Electric, Swick, and Swiggy, Miniclip, Spotify, etc. So top 10 best big data analytics tools like Tableau, Cloudera, Teradata, R Programming, Spark, Lumify, Talent, Microsoft Insight, Spark, Pentaho. Big data frameworks and tools. I have explained Hadoop framework, Spark framework, PySpark framework, etc. like Flink, Message, Python, D3 and Doctor Guide. And a variety of big data tools and frameworks we have seen so far. Big data tools like Pig, Hadoop, Kafka, Spark, Talent, Splunk, Hive, HBase. These are the comes into big data analytics tools. Hadoop ecosystem is nothing but where backend is available, where front end is available, and easily we can connect the front end to backend. That is called backup. And Hadoop ecosystem consists of in the bottom layer physical layers like scoop, structured data, etc. Then top of that HDFS, Hadoop distributed file system, and yarn, yet another resource negotiator. For that we are using yarn tool. On top of that MapReduce is a programming model where we are writing Java code. Then Hive and drill.
The slides are not visible, sir.
1 second, sir. I'm okay. It is not changing, sir.
I think sharing option is disabled.
Yeah, I'm changing, sir. Now it is visible, sir. Sir, now it is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Apache Spark ecosystem. So Apache Software Foundation, ASF developed Spark ecosystem. Spark is a framework in order to process big data, and we can write MapReduce is a programming model where we are writing Java and other programming languages. Spark supports 4 languages like R, Python, Scala, and Java. Scala is nothing but scalable language. So Spark SQL ecosystem, it supports structured query languages. Spark streaming, that is called a flow of data between server to system, system to server. MLib, machine learning library, where you can find classification, clustering, association, rule mining techniques. Graphics, sir, I would like to find out Facebook applications, Facebook analytics. Then go for graphics. It is a graph computation. Spark R on Spark. Okay, so Apache Spark Core API supports R programming, SQL, Python, Scala, and Java. These are the 5 languages supported by the Apache Spark. Next, Apache Spark ecosystem includes R is a visualization programming tool. SQL is a structured query language in order to create a tables. Then Python. Okay, so Python is a scripting and object-oriented programming language. Scala, scalable language, especially for big data. We are using Scala language. Java, it is everybody knows internet-based and object-oriented programming language. So Spark Core API supports SQL, streaming, MLib, graphics. So with this one theory part, I'm going to almost all completing the big data applications. See here, applications. What are the applications? Can we see? Social networks and relationships, cyber physical models, Internet of Things, retail market, retail banking, real estate, telecommunications, healthcare and research, automotive and production, science and research, trading analytics, fraud detection and prevention. So these are the various files. You can see banking and securities, insurance, transportation, education, manufacturing, energy and utilizers, healthcare, media and entertainment. These are the variety of applications. If you see applications of big data, smarter healthcare system, multi-channel sales, finance, log analytics, search quality, telecommunication, traffic control, homeland security, manufacturing, trading analytics, fraud and risk, and retail churn and BO. So big data applications in different sectors like banking and finance, healthcare, education, governance, government, retail, transportation, insurance. So these are the big data applications: banking and security, insurance, transportation, education, manufacturing, energy and utilizers, healthcare, media and entertainment. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of big data? Advantages like portability means So all the platforms can support. Object oriented means real time applications we are solving. Multi paradigm, so low level manipulation, memory management, large community support, compatibility with the C programming, scalability, and disadvantages like use of pointers, security issues, absence of garbage collector, and absence of built-in built-in threats. So these are the benefits of big data: market acknowledgement, recruitment of employees, improved strategy and pricing, controls online reputation, new product development, cost saving. Recruitment employees, increased efficiency, focus on local clients' needs, time reduction, increased sales. So benefits and big data. Big data is generally processed by any big data services provider, and it has many benefits like target better with the customer preference. There are variety of benefits like take smarter decisions, reduce maintenance cost, overall tailored healthcare. Advantages: easily identifies trends and patterns, no human intervention is needed, and continuous improvement, handling multidimensional and multivariate data, web applications. Disadvantages like data acquisition, time and resources, interpretation of results, higher error susceptibility. So there are 5 common big data challenges, such as you can't easily find the data you need. You are collecting inaccurate and or outdated data. Your data is stored in soils. Data security and protection are overlooked. There is a shortage of qualified personnel in big data analytics. If you see big data challenges due to veracity, difficulty in finding patterns and insights, that is called discovery, and problem managing data, that is called storage. Awareness of the kind of data for analytics, that is called data analytics. Technology and domain knowledge, lack of talent. Keeping data secure is a challenge. So these are the big data challenges: discovery, storage, analytics, data quality. Data quality means due to veracity. Security means keeping data secure is a challenge. Lack of talent, technology and domain knowledge. These are the variety of big data challenges. Big data challenges like volume, variety, veracity, velocity. See, I have explained already. There are 5 big challenges of big data. Big data challenges are numerous, like medical claims, mobile data and wearables, non-retail outlets, hospital health record, electronic health records, provider software, opt-in genome registries, patient registries, private payers and plan claims, government health plan claims, pharmacy claims. Then these are the research challenges on big data. As a second year students, you can perform applications like sentiment analysis using big data, opinion mining analysis using big data, predictive mining analysis, post clustering, pre clustering, how we can capture and deliver data to a right people in real time. then how we can handle variety of forms and data. So these are the various and speed, if you see, end of use, sophisticated analytics. So this is Spark. Now, see, I am going to demonstrate applications. Okay, I am going to demonstrate applications now. What is time? My screen is visible. Hello, sir. Samson, sir, my screen is visible.
Yes,
Please
sir, it's
acknowledge
visible.
me. Yeah.
Yes, sir, we
Yes,
are
sir.
visible.
Yeah. Now see, my dear students, see, now just go to Google. Just go to Google and see, open Google, install Python. See, very simple. Python software. You can click Python software and welcome to Python. Very simple. And downloads, go to downloads, Python 3.10.8. I'm downloading latest version. See now see my screen. It is downloading just 2 minutes, 1 minute completed. Only 27.6 MB. Like that, you can download, all of you. If you are having system, please download 1 minute only it takes. Now double click like this. See, find where it is. You can see the folder. See, folder is here.
Good morning.
My screen, sir, my screen is visible, sir. Samson, sir, my screen is visible. Samson,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
my screen. Okay. Yeah. Now see Python 3.10.8. Now double click. It takes only 1 minute. See now. All I have already installed. Now just I'm upgrading. Upgrade now. Now it is going to upgrade 3.10.8. Okay. Now 3.10.8 standard library 64-bit. You can also download from the Google and you can update or you can install. While installing, you can check the checkbox, set the path. You can set the path. Okay, so it is very simple. I think you might have executed Python programs in first year or second year. Okay, it takes only 1 minute because I have installed already. Now it is updating a file. I think everybody having system. If you are having system, you can download Python software. Okay, now it is updating. Yeah, it's completed. Now see my screen, successful. Now go to run command. See here, check all of you Python. Type just Python. It shows the latest version. Now see here 3.10.8. Just now I have downloaded latest version 3.10.8. How to do small program? Suppose write a Python program to perform addition of two numbers. See, using static input. So I am giving A is equal to 5 and B is equal to 4. Now C is equal to A plus B. Now check the C value like this. So Python programming can be executed in two ways. So IDLE and scripting way. IDLE is nothing but integration, development, learning environment. Okay. Now same way you can perform subtraction A minus B. Now see here 5 minus 4, 1. You can check the value D is equal to 1. Now E is equal to A multiplied by B. So 5 4 ja 20. Now check the E value 20. Now F is equal to A division of B. Now check the F value, see 1.25. So my screen is visible. I'm increasing the size now. Font size, like this you can increase. Yeah. So now, suppose I want to clear the screen. Just use import os dot system of double quotes begin CLS. Clear the screen. Now I am clearing the screen. See now, my screen is visible. Just I have cleared. Now write a Python program to perform addition of two numbers using dynamic input. See, dynamic input is nothing but I am reading through keyboard. A is equal to int of input of, okay. So enter value of A. Enter value of A. Okay. Now see here. Now it is asking. Now it is asking value of A. I am giving 5. Next, B is equal to int of input of enter B value. Enter value of B. Value of B. Now it is asking enter B value. Samson sir, my screen is visible for all of you. My dear students,
Visible,
very
sir.
easy. It is visible, sir?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Visible.
Yeah. Now you can perform A plus B, same thing. So now check the C value. See 9, 5 plus 4. So now same programs I can execute in a scripting way. Now see here, Python can be executed in two ways. One is IDLE and one more is scripting way. Now I am moving to scripting way. See here. So I'm writing scripting notepad. I'm writing scripting notepad. Okay.
Sir, screen share, sir. Sir, share the screen.
Sir? My
Screen
screen
sharing,
is
sir.
not
Visible.
Oh, 1 second, sir. I'm sharing. Yeah, 1 second. Sorry. Why it is happened suddenly? Now check the sir. My screen is visible. Sir.
Visible, sir.
Yeah. Now see, notepad, same program I am executing in a scripting way. Notepad space add.py means addition of two numbers. See, I have already created by using dynamic input. I am creating A is equal to int of input of enter value of A. B is equal to int of input of enter value of B. C is equal to A plus B, print of C. So this is the program. Now I am executing. See all of you, Python add.py. Now it is asking enter value of A. I am giving 5. Enter value of B 4. and the value is 9. See here, likewise. Now one more program I am going to execute. Notepad, fact.py, factorial. See, factorial program. Slide, sir, my screen is not visible. Samson, sir. Sir, I'm not showing slides. I'm showing, 1 second, sir. Why it is happening every time? Entire screen. I'm sharing entire screen. Sir, now it is visible, sir. Hello, sir. Yeah, please message me in the text box. Yes. So to clear the screen, CLS, you can use clear the screen. Now you can check Python. First, you need to create notepad space anything. Suppose swap.py, swapping of two variables. Now I'm writing, see here file. Sir, my screen is visible now. I'm writing a swapping of two numbers. Please acknowledge me. No. That means why it is happening like that? Yeah. Now check, sir. Now check, sir. My screen is visible? Not visible. Now my screen is visible or not? I'm creating a file now. Please acknowledge me. My notepad file is created or not? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Again it gone. No, it is visible, sir. Samson, sir, it is visible. Please check now. I am creating A is equal to input of, okay, enter A value, enter value of A.
Yes, sir.
It is visible? Hello, sir. Please acknowledge me. Yeah. B is equal to input of enter value of B. Now my aim of the program is, I am writing aim of the program. See here, hash, you can use hash, write a Python program, Samson, sir, it is not visible. I have shared my screen. 1 second, sir. Why it is not showing? It is visible or not, sir? Please tell me. Yeah. So write a Python program to swap two numbers using third variable. Very simple program I am writing. I think you know very well. That's why now I am reading two variables. Now I am writing logic. T is equal to, okay, T is equal to A is equal to B, and B is equal to T. Okay, you can remove commas. Now see here, just print after swap Okay, after swap, you can A comma B. It is not visible, all of you. Anyone please respond me. Now I am executing my screen. See here, every time it is disconnecting. I don't know. It is a reason.
Sir, it's not visible.
Yeah, I'm showing now. Now see, please check.
Now it's okay, sir. Now it's okay.
Yeah, Python swap py. See, now it is asking. See, this is the way you can execute Python program. Python space swap.py. So enter value of A. I am using 4. Enter value of B. I am using 6. Now check the value after swap. Sir, Samson sir, my screen is visible.
Yes, sir, we are able to view.
It is visible. Yes. Okay. Now see, I have created a file, scripting file. My file name is a swap.py. Enter value of A is 4, enter value of B. After execution, if you want to see the file, you can create like this, notepad swap.py. So this is the file I have created. So I have created, this is the file, A value, B value, and writing logic, then I'm printing. Now, if you see this program, this is the way we are executing. Python space swap.py. It will ask, so A value is 2, B value is 3. Now see, after swap 3 comma 2. So this is the way you can execute all the files. Now I am going to execute a big data sets. Very large files I am going to show you. Okay. Now this is the basic programs. Now I am going to execute. See, one of the application I have taken a health data analytics. You can go to COVID-19 data set. Sir, my screen is visible now? Sir. Hello, sir. My screen is visible. Hello, please acknowledge me now. I'm sharing my screen.
No, sir.
See, now this is the very big data set I am taking, COVID-19. So all X-ray images I have collected from the various repositories like Kaggle and GitHub and various repositories. I have collected data sets. Okay. Now I am executing this. See, this is positive images and negative images. COVID-19 data set, health data set. It is one of the big data file I have executed. So now check the screen. I'm executing. Please acknowledge me if you are not finding my screen. Python cnn.py. Now, so CNN is one of the convolutional neural network. It is a technique. Now I am executing cnn.py. Means, see now you can go to my screen, cd space COVID-19. You have to go to in this folder, check the directory. Yes. Now files are there, cnn.py. Now here Python. Sir, my screen is visible. Please acknowledge me. Why it is disconnecting? I don't know, sir. Yeah. Now see, I am executing Python cnn.py. Sir, now it is visible.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Yeah. Now my program is running now. See, on health data analytics. See, my program is executing now. How many steps it is taking? See here. First iteration, second iteration. Now accuracy it is calculating. Now accuracy it is calculating. So first step is completed. Now it is going to second step. Now see here, total approaches 2 by 3, 2 by 3. It is running. Yeah, my screen is visible, I think. Now the calculated accuracy is 0.58, and these are the only two classes. On that chest X-ray images I have taken as input, and the final output is I am getting positive images, COVID-19 positive images and negative images. Two classification I am performing. So like this, you can execute very big data sets. Now one more health data analytics application I am going to show you. Heart disease data set. See, final output I got it. See here all of you. Now my screen is visible, sir. Please find the
No,
accuracy and
not
loss.
visible.
It is not visible, sir.
Yes, it's not visible.
1 second, sir. I am sharing. Yeah, why it is showing? See, final output accuracy is 0.82. That means 82.49 percentage, and loss is 0.38 percentage. So this is the way we can execute. Now my screen is visible, sir. Please acknowledge me. Hello, sir. My screen is visible now. I got accuracy. Please acknowledge me. Message anyone. My screen is visible. Yeah, any doubt? Okay. So my screen is visible now. Thank you for acknowledging. Now I am executing one more program, Python, heart disease data set I have collected, ann.py. So I am going to that folder. Now clear screen, Python, ann.py. Now the program is running now. See here. Now my program is running here. My screen is visible, sir. Please acknowledge me. One more program is executing now. Please acknowledge me. My screen is visible. What is the accuracy? I got it. 86.75. No, somebody is saying. Okay, let me show you. Yeah, it is disconnecting deliberately. I don't know what is the reason. Now see here my screen. So my screen I have executed heart disease, heart patient disease data set I have selected and I have applied. See here Python space ann.py. Okay. So now my program is running here. Please check all of you. Please acknowledge me. My screen is if visible or not. Just say yes or no. If my screen is visible, say yes. Okay. Now see the accuracy 93.60. I got it. See why I have explained the Python as basics, basic programs. Now I am executing very big programs. Big programs in the sense big data sets. Big data sets such as COVID-19 virus prediction and detection. Now see monkeypox. Now I am going to execute monkeypox prediction and detection using CNN technique. If you see my screen, say yes or no if my screen is
Yes, sir.
visible. Sir? Now my screen is visible, sir. I am showing Omicron virus data set. Sir, screen is visible. Say yes. Please acknowledge me. Okay. Now this is one more big data set I have collected from the Kaggle. See here, all of you, very big data set I have collected. So nearly 7,700 images. Now see here. So these are the Omicron virus. So that is Omicron. If you see Omicron data set. Now, please see here. My screen is visible. Yeah, please see here. Now it is not visible, sir. Omicron virus data set. Now it is not visible. It is not visible. I have shared. Sir, I have shared, sir. Yeah, data is showing. No, sir. I'm showing. Yeah, my data set is visible. Yes, this is called Omicron virus data set. Now, see here how many images I have collected. There are plenty of images I have collected. Okay. These are images I have. Now I am executing this program. Please check here. CD space Omicron folder. You need to go to first Omicron folder, then check directory cnn.py. Okay. So now I am executing. Sir, screen is visible or not? Yeah. No, sir. Again it gone. Yeah. Now it is showing, sir. See now. Python. Now Python cnn.py Omicron virus is running now. See here, Omicron virus. Now there are two classification. See how many images? My dear students, can you find the total images now? See here, 8,971 images belongs to two classes. 7762 images belongs to two classes. First approach is running and second approach also it will take time. So now it is running the program. Now I am going to share with you entire screen. Now program is running. Any doubt? Yeah, please see any doubts are there. I am going to explain a few applications. Samson sir, Samson sir, my screen is visible now.
Yes, sir.
Samson sir, it is visible.
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Yeah, these are the big data applications. Please listen. That program is executing. So these are the 5 algorithms I am executing now of big data sets. Now see here linear regression. Linear regression of big data set I have taken. This is the graph I have generated. This is the code. This is the code I have used for linear regression. So this is the way I have executed and I got the results. This is the graph I have executed. Logistic regression algorithm. Then decision tree algorithm, it is going to use various data sets. See all electronics data. This is supermarket data. Supermarket data is one of the big data sets. Now I am executing that data set. See, this is the code, and this is the functions I have used. This is the output I got it. Please see here, Python space decision tree dt.py. This is the output I got it. This is the output I got a decision tree. Next, support vector machine. This is one more algorithm of why it is not visible? Sir, some problem is there, sir. Now see, sir. So support vector machine. This is the support vector machine algorithm code I have taken and implemented for sugar patients data. I have collected sugar patients data and I have applied. See here, Python space svm.py. So I got 100% accuracy. That means I have taken 275 images. 117 images are showing sugar positive and I mean sugar patients, and 158 images are negative. Means no sugar. Then naive-based technician, naive-based classification I have used, and this is the accuracy I got 95.3333%. Okay, and the last application, heart data input data set, heart data set input data set, like this Excel file I have taken. Now I am executing. See here, SVM2 heart disease data set I got 100% accuracy. Now KNN dot, just now I have executed. So KNN dot, I'm going to show you KNN dot py. So still it is executing. Yeah, please see I have interrupted. Yeah, now see, this is the way we can execute. Sir, it is visible. My screen is visible now. Please check. I'm sharing my screen. Now Python, okay, knn.py, k nearest neighbor algorithm, k nearest neighbor. See, this is the output. Sir, my screen is visible. Please acknowledge me. How much time is there, sir? Samson, sir? Any queries? Hello, Samson sir, my screen is visible. Hello, sir. Please acknowledge me through message. If
Sir,
it
it's
is
visible.
visible, yeah. How much time is there, sir? Can I explain, or can I invite queries? Any queries with audience
Yes, sir,
participants?
students will ask queries.
Yes. Please allow them. How much time is there, sir?
You can continue 5 minutes, sir. Then we can go for queries.
Yeah. So now see here, this is the program for a heart patient data set I have executed, and I got a 77.77 accuracy. And see, one more program I am executing. CLS, clear screen, Python, linear regression. So now, sir, this program output, can you see, sir? 1 second. I'm
Sir,
sharing my
screen not
screen.
visible.
Yeah. I don't know what is the reason. See, now I have executed Python space linear.py. So first I am executing. So this is the graph I have generated. Yeah. Now it is visible, sir. My screen is visible. Now this is one more program I am going to execute. Python non-linear.py. Yeah, I think it is visible. So now this is the graph I have generated. Non-linear regression. Next, Python.
Thank you,
It
sir.
is Python logistic regression. See now. Now screen is visible. Please check, all of you.
No, sir.
Yeah, I'm sharing. Why it is going every time? I don't know. So this is a logistic regression output. Yeah, this is the logistic regression output. And next, you can execute Python space. Samson sir, let them ask any queries, please.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. See, naive-base.py. So I think my screen is visible now. Yeah, like this, you can execute n number of programs. Many big data sets I have explained, and applications. I have explained applications. Many applications I am going to show you now. 5 minutes. Please see here. What are the big data applications? Okay. See here. Many applications I have shown to you. These are the medical data application, healthcare data application, education, and big data application in different sectors, applications of big data in real life, insurance, transportation, education, energy and utilizers. Okay, these are the variety of applications we have seen. Samson sir, any doubts? Let them ask students. Please.
Hello, sir. Hello,
Samson
sir.
sir, yeah. Hello sir,
I
please
am
ask me
Amarnath,
sir.
sir.
Yeah,
Sir, I am Amarnath from KCC, sir.
yeah, please.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yeah, please
Sir,
ask me.
if we learn Python, then we can learn all programming languages, sir.
Yes. If you know Python, you can learn easily all programs, all programming languages like C, C++, Java. Python is very simple. If you know basic mathematics, it is enough to learn various programming languages.
Okay, sir. But
Yeah, tell me.
sir, we are doing our Python program in Notepad and executing on command prompt.
Yeah,
So why means we have also ideally
yeah,
also is there for Python execution the program.
yeah.
So while comparing with ideally and command prompt, which is better, sir, to execute the programs?
Yeah, very good. So, if you are using any IDEs like PyCharm, Jupyter, okay, those are the
Okay,
better
sir.
option for you to execute Python programs. If you are writing your own
Okay.
program, better you can go for scripting. It is very good. And if you are using any ideas like PyCharm, Jupyter, okay,
Okay,
and
sir.
that is a good option for you. Even Eclipse also supports Python programming language editors.
Hmm.
Very good question. Very good
Thank,
question.
thank you, sir.
Any
But
other queries, sir? Samson, sir.
sir, here one person is there, sir, Shashi.
Yeah. Please. My screen is visible now.
Yeah, yes, sir. It's visible to us.
Yeah.
Sir, execution is
Are you using systems now?
Yeah, yes, sir. We are means last time we already learned about Python a little bit, sir,
Okay.
and we have some command on Python, sir.
Okay.
We
Very
whatever
good.
you
Very
told
good.
last how to install Python, we already started and we already executed, sir. That how to download the Python from Google and how to save in the system drive. It's already
Yeah, very good.
by
Very good. Very good. Yeah.
so from your class it clarified well, sir.
Yeah.
Uh,
Any questions?
before we have a
Yeah.
doubt, sir,
Yeah.
any questions means yeah, so many students is there.
Okay.
Uh,
Or you do one thing. You can take
sir,
my number from Samsung sir. We will create one group. So there you can
yeah, yes,
execute
sir.
many programs. I'll help you. We will create a big data workshop
Yeah.
group. Okay. I will
Sir,
send you link.
sir.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So there we
Sir,
can share
here
and
my friend,
execute many programs.
sir,
My
here
dear
my friend is
students, my dear students, if you are having a system or mobile, please go to YouTube channel and create, just subscribe my channel. Many videos I kept. So like this, if you just go to, uh, this YouTube channel, just type YouTube and type my name, Dr. Asadi Srinivasulu. Okay, Dr. Asadi Srinivasulu. Type like this. You will get plenty of my videos. Go to Asadi Srinivas like this. If you are having system, please open all of you. I am sharing my link in the group chat. Also, I am sharing. Okay. Please click all of you and subscribe and listen my videos. You can find in the group chat I have given. You can subscribe my channel and listen whenever you are free time, and you can ask doubts. Okay. Now please ask me any doubts. My screen is visible.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Yeah. Any doubts, please?
I have a doubt, this, sir.
Please
Sir,
ask
how
me.
did you collect that data, sir?
Yeah.
The coronavirus data.
Yeah, very good question. So I have taken that corona data set from the Kaggle and UCI and GitHub repositories. I have collected various data sets, and I have applied a, convolutional neural network technique. There I have given as a path, and I have written my logic. So based on the symptoms of the COVID patient chest X-ray images, I have collected all black spots on the chest X-ray images. If it is matches, then it gives COVID positive. If it is not matches, it is COVID negative. Like that, I have classified the images. Very good question. Next, any other queries?
Sir,
Please
can
ask
we
me
use
any other
OpenCV
queries.
like functions in this module, sir?
Yeah, OpenCV is a library. OpenCV is a library.
Yes, sir.
If you install in Python, you can run various face recognition application, audio recognition, video recognition, biometric applications. You can run various applications in that OpenCV. Okay. Any
Okay,
other queries? Please.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sir, what are the major algorithms in using in a big data, sir?
Yeah. In
What are
big
the major
data,
algorithms using in a big data application for using a Python program?
yes, sir. Very good question. Especially for big data processing, we are using Hadoop and Spark frameworks. In Hadoop, again, we are using HDFS and MapReduce. So MapReduce is a programming model where we are writing Java code. So, sir asking the question is, what are the major algorithms? It depends on if you are doing classification, there are algorithms. If you are doing clustering, there are algorithms. If you are doing association rule mining, there are algorithms. Suppose classification, the best algorithm is support vector machine, decision tree, Bayesian classification, neural networks classification, random forest, etc. If it is clustering algorithms, go for k-means clustering, fuzzy c-means clustering, and agglomerative clustering, etc. If it is association rule mining, go to a priori algorithm or FP growth algorithm. Like in big data, in order to process big data applications, we are using nowadays CNN technique, RNN technique, LSTM technique, and artificial neural network technique, naive based classification. There are top 10 algorithms also available. Sir, Altaf sir, very good question. It is useful for the students. Very good question, sir.
Sir, one more query, sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, what are future direction in a big data application?
Yes, sir. See, sir is asking challenges of big data. That means, sir, I have executed COVID-19 chest X-ray images.
Hello.
Now,
Hello.
sometimes
Hello.
I'm not getting
Hello.
100% accuracy. That's why
Hello.
I'm increasing the size of the data,
Hello, sir.
and
Hello.
I'm doing fine tuning, updating the parameters so
Hello.
that I can. Yeah. Hello, sir. My voice is audible.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can fine tune parameters. I can increase the data size so that I can increase my accuracy and precision. That's why my future big data applications are, I am taking 1 lakh of images, 1 lakh of images, and I am applying, classifying the data. There are a few more challenges like security is a challenge, data availability is a challenge, and data complexity is a challenge. These are the future directions of big data. Very good question, sir. Altaf, sir. Keep it
One
up.
more last question I'll ask my
Yeah.
side. Sir, what type of project will be done with data? What type of
Yes,
project?
sir.
In present
There
days
are
or
very
coming
good
days?
projects you can implement in big data applications. The projects like uh, traffic data analysis. Now, in Markapur, you would like to find out a traffic system in some streets. You are fixing the sensors. Traffic board signals are available. I am capturing through sensors the data, and I am storing in the server and pre-processing. Then I am applying the uh, prediction algorithms like statistical algorithms, prediction algorithms I am applying. I am predicting the traffic next day, like that I can apply. That is one project. And one more project in supermarket data. There are Reliance Mart in Markapur. So the manager is increasing based on the public opinions. See, he is collecting data from the supermarket, and he is applying prediction algorithms. In summer season, he is increasing all cool drink items. So based on the opinions, based on the recommendations, he is increasing the sales. That is one more project we can execute. Like that, health data analytics project and NASA data classification and educational data analytics and business data analytics, various projects we can implement in big data, sir, by using Hadoop, Spark, and Python, Java, Go language. These are the various tools and techniques. Very good question, sir. Altaf, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, any other queries from the students?
Any other queries from student side?
Sir, please tell them, students, Samson sir, please intimate them. Let them subscribe my channel. Yesterday also I have sent message, workshop message. In that message, I kept my channel. So let them subscribe, all students. If they listen videos, after that I am going to clarify their doubts. If you provide my number to them, they will, I am going to create a big data workshop group. So from there, students will interact with me, sir. Please inform to them. Hello, sir.
Okay, tell me, sir.
Yeah. So students are
Samson,
able
sir?
to ask queries now. Yeah, please ask me.
Samson, sir?
Hello, Samson sir.
Anybody asked queries?
Anybody can ask queries. My dear friends, my dear students, you can ask any queries, please.
Sir, people
Samson,
will
sir?
ask, sir, 1 minute.
Yeah, sure. Students.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please ask.
Doubt.
Yeah, please ask
Generally,
me
we
query.
use pass matrix to deploy that.
Which one? Please, pardon.
Sir, why we use pass matrix, sir?
Yeah. Why use confusion matrix?
Yes, I sir. That's my doubt.
Very good question. Confusion matrix is used for to calculate the accuracy, how many instances are correctly classified, how many records are correctly classified based on the false positive, true positive, false positive, and true negative. Like that, we are using a confusion matrix in order to check the accuracy of the project, accuracy of the application. Very
Thank you,
good
sir.
question. Very good question. Next, any other queries?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please. Yeah, ask me. Please ask me queries.
What type of big data that Facebook uses currently, bro?
Very good question. What type of big data Facebook uses? Very good. Image database, audio database, video database. In order to store all these audio, video, text, graphics, image database, they are using Hive data warehouse tool and a H-based database tool. That is called a non-relational database tool.
Then
Facebook,
Google, sir.
now they are
Google,
using a Hive data warehousing tool. Very good question. What is
sir.
your
Google,
name?
Google, sir.
Yeah, Google, they are using all types of databases, especially non-relational database tools like Mongo database, Hive, HBase, Zookeeper, Oozie, Cassandra. And traditional database tools also they are using Google, SQL, MySQL, Teradata, DB2, MS Access. These are the traditional databases are also using Google. Very good question. Very good question. Any other queries? Your doubt is clarified? Any other
Yes, sir.
queries? Yeah, please ask me. One more query, ask me.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, please.
How is big data helpful in AI and ML?
Very good.
Go
So,
and sleep.
yeah, very good question, Amma. Big data means traditional systems are unable to process such type of big data. That's why we are going to use latest technologies like Hadoop and Spark. Once you are having huge volume of data, we are using machine learning and AI techniques and deep learning techniques in order to predict interested analytics, interested knowledge, meaningful data, meaningful information to extract. This big data will help us. Big data means very huge volume of data. As we are giving input to the system, system will classify the data, clustering the data, and association rule mining of the data. That's why big data is used in machine learning, deep learning, and data mining, and as well as statistics, artificial intelligence. Everywhere we are using big data. Very good question, Amma.
Sir, is it big data secured or not?
No, not secured. Sometimes that's why it is a challenge. It is a issue. Sometimes, see, Aadhaar card database is a secured. Sometimes
How, sir?
it may
How
not be
Aadhaar card
secure.
data? How Aadhaar
Yeah,
card data
because
secured, sir?
government is storing in the servers. Uh, Sometimes some users are extracting the data, so it will be leakaged. That means not secure. If government is maintaining security algorithms, authentication of that data, then it is secure. That's why still R&D is ongoing, means research and development. Still research is ongoing how to protect strong security for Aadhaar card database. It is a sensitive data. Very good question. Any other queries? That's all?
Sir?
Yeah, please ask. Yeah.
Sir, is big data useful in energy exploration?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely it will useful for energy exploration in order to perform any sort of application, real-time applications. Suppose you are executing any real-time applications, this big data is useful. Very good question, Amma. Very good question. Any other queries?
Hello, sir.
Please ask me.
Sir, I have getting low accuracy. How can I increase my accuracy?
Yeah. So in order to increase accuracy means you can take a data set, you can increase data set and you can fine tune parameters so that we can increase the accuracy. If you take a huge volume of data, so definitely it increases the accuracy. Or if you are using any fine tuning parameters like bias values, if you are increasing input layers, if you are increasing output layer, if you are increasing if you are increasing if you are increasing yeah, if you are increasing so like that we can increasing the accuracy and precision. Yeah, that's all. Any other
Thank you,
queries?
sir.
Sir, I have last doubt.
It is the lunchtime. Sorry for if I'm taking extra time.
Sir, last question.
Yeah, please.
Sir, what type of analytic tools that you will suggest for us for using SPAX or Hive?
Very good. What type of data analytics he wants to generate through Hive and HBase? Very good question. Yeah. If you are storing, suppose supermarket data analytics, supermarket data you are using as a very big Excel sheet and you are storing with the help of Hive and HBase, then you can generate what is the maximum sale of September month. Now, what is the maximum sale of October month? You are predicting like that. Interested analytics you can generate. Not only sales, you can apply same techniques in time series data and any other even trading supermarket trading data you can apply and you can generate interested analytics by using big data tools and techniques. Very good question. Any other queries?
Dear participants, if is there any questions, you can ask now.
Otherwise, we will wind up the session.
Sir Asadi sir, I think there are no more questions.
Yeah, please.
Thank you, sir. Before wind up the session, I would like to speak our HOD sir, Dr. S.K. Altaf Hussain Bashir sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good afternoon to all. Today, our department is conducted a international workshop, big data application using Python programming. this program is successfully completed. First of all, I would like to thank our management and our infrastructure that when Krishna Reddy garu, there are a lot of support for conducting this program. I would like a special thanks to our resource person this workshop, Dr. Asadi Srinivasulu, head research and professor professor Tech University Libya. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Acharya, sir. I would like thank to our coordinator Thompson sir and Anil sir and remaining faculty members and my students. Okay, thank you, thank you very much, all the participants for attending this program. Thank you, one all.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Something, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Asadi, sir, for having this great session.
Thank you, sir, for
And thank
giving
you.
me this opportunity.
Something, sir,
Please
first of all,
inform to students. Let them subscribe today evening, sir. Please.
Sure, sir.
Yeah, please. Please stop the recording, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for the wonderful session. Thank you so much. I'm going to stop the recording, sir. Thank you, sir.
Something, sir. First of all, girls move.
Sir?
First of all, girls move the out. Okay, na? Okay, something, sir. Something, sir.